Hi guys, we'll get started today in downward facing dog. So come into your down dog, a little different. And take a couple of breaths. Spread out your fingers. Let your feet come about hips distance and lengthen through your spine by bending your knees. So go ahead and bend your knees and push your tailbone and your sits bones upward toward the sky. And take a couple of cleansing breaths, breathing in and out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Do that one more time. Fill all the way up. Let your rib cage expand. And as you empty, think about pulling your low belly in toward your sits bones, your pelvis. Hollow it out. Stay there with your knees bent, or start to let your heels drop toward the mat. Push one heel in, then maybe the other. Just go back and forth. Start to breathe in and out through your nose for this yoga warm-up for this 45-minute Sculpt class. On your inhale, shift forward to a high plank and roll yourself out like you're coming out of a shell into a high plank. We'll keep on your toes and take a little funky up dog. So just drop your hips, take a heart opener, look forward or look up, drop to your knees, shift back to like a half a child's pose, and then lift your hips up to the sky, back to downward facing dog. Do that a couple of times and you can change up the variation. Round forward to a high plank. Pause in your high plank. Push harder into all of the bones in your fingers and your wrists. Drop your knee or drop your belly. Take a little up dog without flipping your feet, basically. Bend your knees, use your knees, or just bend them and lift yourself back up. Downward facing dog. One more time on your breath. Shift forward, round through your back. Keep your toes the way they are and just look up. Little funky up dog. Yeah, and then bend your knees, go back up to your downward facing dog. Yeah, take a breath or two in your down dog and then lift your right leg to the sky. Breathe in. As you exhale, bring your knee in toward your nose and land your right foot right between your hands. Add your left foot, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. I'll mix it up a little bit today. Bend your knees a lot and come into a little toe squat. Yeah, hold there. Maybe tee out your arms or bring them up toward the sky. Come all the way up to stand. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands can be on your shins or your thighs. Lengthen your spine. Walk your right foot back. Walk your left foot back. Glide forward, bend your elbows. Chaturanga, toes or knees. Inhale, up dog. This time flip your feet. Open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left heel to the sky. Keep your hips squared. Bring your knee into your nose. Land your left foot. Add your right foot to your left. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bend your knees. Come into that little toe squat. Send your shoulders over your hips. As you inhale, come all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, lengthen. Exhale, walk your left foot back. Right foot back. High plank. Glide forward, Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. Lift both heels, bend both knees. Look where you're gonna go. Step, step, or take a little hop to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Skip the toe squat this time. Inhale to stand. Reach all the way up. Look to your thumb tips. Add a back bend. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway, lengthen. Exhale, travel back. Rock or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Look where you're gonna go. Travel lightly to the top. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to stand. Breathe it all in. Exhale to dive forward. Inhale, halfway. Lengthen, look forward. Plant your hands, bend your knees. If you have to, walk to plank or jump to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Side it out. Lift your right leg to the sky. Bend your left knee. Shoot forward to a one-legged plank. Hold your one-legged plank. Send your right hip bone down. Tap your right tricep. One-legged plank. Knee to nose. Low lunge. Inhale, reach up. Crescent lunge. Yeah, first one of the day. Get buoyant in your feet. Root into all four corners of your front foot. Pull your back heel over your toe mound and sink into your right hip crease. As you exhale, open yourself up. Warrior two. Drive your right knee toward the right side of your mat. Look to your right middle finger. Flip your right palm. Reach up and back. Reverse your warrior. Like you're going to skim the top of the ceiling to open up all the ribs in your side body. Exhale, land, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Right arm goes up. Yeah, scissor your hips. So squeeze your right knee in toward your body. Roll to the blade edge of your back foot. Take a horizon lunge. Right fingertips go back to the back of your mat. Stay like that, or take a modified side plank or a full side plank. Your choice. Modified is right toes go toward the right side of your mat. Lift your hips. Breathe in. Exhale, high plank. Glide forward an inch or three. Bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to lift your right leg. Bend your left knee, shift forward. One-legged plank. Take your knee to your nose, cat your back. Low lunge. Lengthen, look forward. Inhale, sweep up, crescent lunge. Squeeze your right glute. Pull your back hamstring up toward the sky. Energize through your fingers to get that big side body stretch. Exhale, open, warrior two. Yeah, take up a lot of space. Shift your left fingers forward and then your right fingers back. And find the middle where your organs are right over your pelvis. Flip your left palm, reach up and back. Look up toward the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale to an easy twist. Left arm goes to the sky. Roll to the blade edge of your back foot. Pause there. Take a modified side plank by moving your left foot further back or stack your feet. Lift both hips. Breathe in. Exhale, high plank. Go or flow, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Empty it out. Inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees. Look where you're going to go. Spring to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Grab your weights. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Now bring your weights to your heart. You come into like a half Utkatasana. So you have a little arch going in your back. Maybe you'll feel a little better. Who knows? Take your weights to your heart. Extend your weights out and back in. Lift all 10 toes. So send the weight into your heels. Engage your inner thighs and your outer. You've got 8. Exhale as you push out. 6 more. Last 4. It's 3, 2, and 1. Hold your weights wide. Just hold. Sink deeper into your chair, just like an inch or 2 for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your weights into your heart. Inhale. It's 2. Last one. Left elbow, one-legged, knee to nose. Low lunge. Right foot forward. Grab your weights. Heavier weight, your call. Bring it all the way up. Crescent lunge. Squeeze your left hip bone inward, then bend your back knee and bring it back up. Bend and straighten. Bend, left leg, just the left leg. 8, 7. Think about your back toes. Get them all to face at 12. Engage your right inner thigh for 4. Woo! 3. It's 2. And 1. Lean in crescent. Open in warrior 2. Keep a bend in your elbows. Come into a goalpost. Lift your right heel. Bring your arms all the way together, all the way out. Draw your belly in toward your spine to protect your low back. For 4. It's 3, 2, and 1. Hold your weights open. Drop into a skandasana. Side lunge. Maybe you can flex your right foot. Take your right elbow up. Drop it back down. Left. Right. You can always get rid of the weights. Think about your back. Get your crown of your head to your tailbone really long. 8, 7. Woo. Last. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your skandasana. Weights to your heart. Shift all the way open. Bend arm warrior 2. Inhale, punch it up. Pull. Pivot. Plant your weights. Flow through to your down dog. Your way. High to low. Straight to dog. Inhale, up dog. Really open your heart. Exhale, downward. Facing dog. Left leg lifts. Bend your right knee. Shift forward. One-legged plank. Tap your right elbow. One-legged. Right. It's 4. Big exhale. You can use your mouth now. 3, 2. Back to one-legged. Knee to nose. Low lunge. Inhale, crescent with your weights if you want. Reach your arms up. Drop your back knee. Straighten your back leg. Your front knee can stay bent. It's 8, 7. Think about your shoulder blades. Send them downward. 3, 2, and 1. Open it up. Warrior 2, same thing. Goalpost your arms. Bring it all the way in. All the way out. Close your forearms open. 6. That big exhale as you come through center, you got it. It's 2 and 1. Knee wide. Bend your right knee this time. Flex your back foot. Set your weights down. Long line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Take your left elbow up and down. Yeah, just a wide row with your arms in a side lunge. It's 8, 7. Last 5. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your weights to your heart. Sink into your right foot. Lift up. Warrior 2. Little bend in your elbows. Inhale, reverse warrior. Punch your left arm up. Pull. Pivot. Land your weights. High plank. Glide forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Flip your feet. Open your heart. Thighs are high. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Right heel goes up toward the sky. Bend your left knee. Take your right knee over to your right elbow. Make sure you're not going to have any weights you're going to step on. Take your right foot out. So you're in left foot up. Yogi squat, with or without your weights. If you're going with weights, I go with lighter ones. Bend in big, shoot up high, spread your weights out. Yeah, 8 squats here. Exhale takes you up. Kind of the opposite. Inhale down, exhale up. It's 8, 7, 6. So we're going lateral, so you'll definitely need your lower weights. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee low, knee in your yogi squat. Take your arms together, take your right arm straight out, your left arm straight out. Look down. 8, 7. Protect your low back by engaging your low belly. You've got 4. One arm at a time. 3. Woo! 2. And 1. Drop your weights like candlesticks. Come into a yogi squat. Bend your knees big if your knees will let you. Come up halfway. Right heel, left heel. Right heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring your right heel high. Drop your butt lower. Little booty taps. It's 8, 7. And get your hamstring to work too. Your right hamstring if your heel's high. Like 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Left heel comes up. It's 8, 7, 5, 4. Back to full squats. In 2 and 1. Weights are optional. Bring it all the way up. Kick your weights long and wide. All the way down. Exhales at the top. Squeeze your butt at the top. You got it. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, for 2, and 1. Meet low. Take your elbows right above your knees and just hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your weights down. Walk your right foot back. Walk your left foot back. Come into a high plank. Hold in your high plank. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your right knee, tap your right tricep. Left. Walk it or run it, mountain climbers. So you're here side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to your knees. Come into little puppy. Just for like 3 breaths. Catch your breath. Tabletop. Curl your toes under. Take a hover of your knees. Little dips. 8, 7, 6, 2, and 1. Jump it wide, jump it in. Jump it wide, jump it in. Knees are bent. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee with your knees under your hips. Drop your knees down. Take your right arm long and your left leg long. Spinal balance. Lift your right fingertips in your left leg. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your left fingertips or your right fingertips in your left leg. Hold for 4, 3, 2. One more time. Lift and hold. And 1. Right arm comes down. Right leg goes long. Left arm goes long. Lift up and hold. Lift up higher and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Lift as high as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Drop your left hand. Drop your right foot. High plank. Go or flow. Downward facing dog. Couple of big breaths here. Lift your left leg to the sky. Bring your left knee to your left elbow. Drop it down. Lounge your lizard. Bend your right knee. Add your right foot. Grab your weights. We're going for tricep kicks. So heavy or not, your choice. Come all the way up. Heel toe together. Take your weights over your head for skull crushers. So take that same chair pose. Technically, this is Utkatasana, and this is half Utkatasana. Don't ask me why. Extend, bring it in. Extend, bring it in. Yeah, skull crushers. There, keep your elbows close to your head. Yes, so squeeze your elbows in. It's 8. You can ditch a weight. You can add more. Last 5. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights to your heart. Take your right leg straight out. Bend into your left. Take your right toes up. It's just up. Stay with your weights to your heart. Or add the weights outward and inward. Out and in. Yeah, add the leg together. Lower and lift. Everything lowers, everything lifts. 8 times. Push into all the edges of your left foot. Woo! Last 5. 2. And 1. Stand all the way up. Back to the skull crushers. Utkatasana. Little arch in your back. Up, down. Squeeze your elbows in toward your head. Woo! 8. 5. And 1. Hands to your heart. Left leg goes out. You can stay with just the leg. Lower and lift. Try to keep your hip bone even. My right foot goes Stay over your hips. So you're all the way down at the bottom. Shift your shoulders back over your hips. Draw your belly in. 8, 7. Try not to sit on your heels. 3, 2, 1. Draw all the way down. Lift your knees. Lower, low, low. Inhale, high low. Exhale, low, low. You can keep your weights or ditch them. You got 8. 7. Woo. 6. Last 4. 2. And 1. Come all the way down. Plant your feet right in front of your sits bones. Take your arms wide. Add the weight here if you can for chest press. Take it all the way up. Keep your hips where they are. Take your elbows to a hover. Back up. Heaviest weights you can go. So like improvise. Add some 3s if you have them. You got 8. Last 5. Big exhale at the top. 2 more. Last one. Hold it at the bottom. Just little presses up. Try to get into those pectoral muscles. For 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Roll yourself up. Set your weights in the top corner of your mat. Come back into your toe chair. Hands or no hands. Lift your butt off your heels. Draw your shoulders over your hips. Hold here for 8, 7, 3, 2. Now for the hard part, come up super slow. Get your quads to work. Don't let your shoulders go forward. 3. Woo! Lower all the way down. Right knee comes up. Take your right ankle up toward the ceiling. Lift it up. You can bend into your left knee, or you can stay nice and tall. Take your arms up for a little more work. Get your heart rate going. 8, 7, 3, 2. Take it around to the back. Yeah, so same thing. Your ankle bones facing, your hands can come to your heart. You can even shift more like a warrior 3-ish. Little lifts up. So try to target that back glute. You're strengthening all the back muscles as well as your buttocks. You got it. It's 8. Last 5. Really squeeze it at the top. 2. And hold. Drop your right foot to the outside for a little curtsy lunge. Right knee goes down and up. Down and up. If you can't get out low, it's okay. It's 8. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back up to Ekapanattanasana. Just hold here. Extend your right leg. Same thing with your shoulders and hips. Keep them where they are. Just a hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it in. Shake it out. Switch sides. Left ankle goes up. 8. Remember, you can soften into your left right knee. If it's really wobbly, you can always hold on to the wall. This side's way more wobbly for me. 8. Yeah, try not to swing it. Try to get like a weight on your ankle, which you could add, by the way. 3, squeeze your right glute to stabilize. 2, and 1, hold. Bring it around to the back, nice and slow. Squeeze your back glute and lift. Think about your low back. Contract the muscles in your low belly to protect it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Eka Padasana, left leg lifts. Yeah, stabilize on your right side, extend. Little lifts up. So it's kind of like you're pushing your heart outward. Woo, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your left foot to meet your right. Take a big inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Take it back, walk or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Lift your left leg, or maybe you guys should be right. Whichever way faces your screen. Take your left leg all the way through. Come up to a high lunge. Roll open to a warrior 2. Inhale, up through the center, big scarf. Exhale, horse. So hold into your horse. Same thing, shoulders over your hips, draw your belly in. Drive your knees back to use your inner thighs and open up your hips. And then take a pivot, so we're gonna pivot to the front. Take a double lunge. Drop in, tap your knee, back up. 8, 7. You can add the weights. Maybe set them on your shoulders, especially if you have big ones. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back through the center, big horse pose. Drop in, 8, 5, 3. When you pivot, be careful of your knee. 2, and 1. Pivot to the back of your mat. Let your left knee come underneath your hip. Drop in. Double lunge, basically. 8, 7, 6. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. Hold in the center. Just a static hold. Take your arms to the goalpost. Drop your weights toward your elbows. Back up. Lower and lift. Try your lighter weights here. 8. Try not to flare your ribs open. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold right here. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw your knees together. Take yourself into a reverse fly. So get your spine straight first. Look down. It's open and close. You can go one arm at a time. Light weights or heavy. Big exhales. 8, 7, 6. Really feel in your core in these, you should. 2, and 1. Singles. For right, left, just 8 of these. 7, 6, 5. Last 4. Stay with it. Long spine. Last 1. Left arm. Right arm. Let your weights come all the way down. Take your hands to the inside. Shimmy back and forth. And then turn to the back of your mat. Come into a low lunge. To a crescent. Just backing your way out. Open up. Warrior 2. Inhale up. Big star pose. Exhale to the front. Cartwheel it down. High plank. Glide it forward. Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk your feet in. And then drop to your knees. Sit up to your heels. Take a couple of breaths. We'll take take Lolasana, hollow tucks they're called. So spread out your fingers, walk your knees up into your wrists. This is an Ashtanga thing to help you with the jump back, so you can float back. Bring your knees in and back down. You can stay on the tops of your feet or you can curl them under. Bring it in, hold, and back down. So when you're up, really push into all corners of your hands. Yeah, hollow out your belly. Woo! Just for 8, 7. Woo, those are hard. 6. Last 5. You got it. 3. It's 2. And 1. Drop to your knees. Curl your toes under. Sit into your heels just for a second or two. Catch your breath. Come all the way up onto your knees. Take your hands straight out. You might need your cushion or towel under your knees. Take a hinge back. Squeeze your glutes. Hinge yourself back. And back up. Just 8 of those. Three. Hopefully you're stretching out your hip flexors too. 4. Last 2, you guys. 6. Or 3, rather. 7. On this last one, hold as low as you can. Keep squeezing your glutes and pelvis forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Crisscross your feet. Take your hands behind you. Parallel your feet. And come into a reverse tabletop. Lift your hips as high as your knees. Possibly let your head hang if it feels alright. Stay in the table if you're digging it. If you need a little more work, take your feet long to a reverse plank. Hold it there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Come into a Dandasana. Push your hands right by your hips. Activate your whole body. Get your spine long. Pull the crown of your head up and tuck your chin in. Just 1 more second. Release it out. Lock your hands back. Reverse plank. Hamstring curls. Bring your right leg in. Left leg in. Right and left. Try to keep your hips toward the high. I know it's hard. 6. 5. Big exhale. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. 1 reverse plank. Puff up high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Dandasana. Place your hands. Push hard. Engage. Flex your feet. Pull the crown of your head up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Take your right ankle right above your left knee. Seated figure 4. You can stay like that. You can bend. Take a double pigeon. Or a sleeping pigeon if you prefer. Three more breaths. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Let your nervous system come back to normal. And when you're ready, just switch it out. Left ankle. Sorry, that's wrong. Good. Yeah, stay in your seated figure 4 or double pigeon. Stretch out your outer hips. One more deep breath here. And then if you're, make your way to your back. If you want to take it nice and slow, bend your knees, roll yourself down one vertebra at a time. Lift the soles of your feet up to the sky. Bend your knees. And just take a happy baby pose. You can flex your feet. You can grab your ankles, wherever you are. Bring your legs back together. Tee out your arms, bring your knees together. And take a supine twist to the right. Let your knees fall to the right. Gaze to the left or neutral. Take it to the center. And over to the left. Come back to the center, and then take your legs long, and take one fish pose. Take your arms by your hips. Start to puff up your chest, and roll onto the ground of your head. And try to keep your head connected to the mat, even if you have a bunch of hair there. Really open up your heart to the sky. And then as you exhale, let your neck lengthen, spread out your shoulders, take your legs wide, palms face up, and just take some time for stillness in Shavasana. Let your breath come back to its normal pace. Stay there as long as you need to. I'll bring you out in a couple of minutes. You want to stay? Start to let your breath deepen. As you breathe in, let your chest go up. And as you breathe out, contract and push all the air out. Add in some movements, small to bigger. You can go through a full body stretch, or take a big squeeze, possibly even roll to a side. Just do whatever's coming naturally to you. Roll over, just take a little fetal position, reset, and then eventually make your way up to Sukhasana, comfortable seat. Take your hands to your heart space. Close your eyes, tuck your chin. Take one breath in, empty it out. Thumbs to your forehead, third eye. We say namaste. Nice work, everybody. Let me know if you have any questions.